Yeah, hey everyone. So in this demo, I will show you that anyone can build an GenAI app in just a minute. Okay. In the PPT, we already discussed about some project pinpoint for this demo. Right now, I will create a Chat2Data application, which typically you just need to tap a question like share, give me the revenue by region. I want to check last month's revenue by city. Then it will automatically to write query and run it in the database and finally return to the result, which will show in the UI screen. We are just using the cloud code instead of the VS Code. Okay. In this project, you can see I don't even write any code, but finally I will have one Gen AI application. Okay. So the first steps, what you can see here is this is a README file, which I just prepared. If you need it, you can review it and I follow the steps you can run by yourself. The first step is a high level for this project. We can accept the language. We can convert them to the SQL query. We can run the query in our local SQLite database. We can display the table chart. Okay, this is end-to-end application. And the follow steps is we need to set up some of the environment. For example, VS Code, Node.js, Cloud Code, CLI. I mean, all this kind of information you can follow the steps you can set up by yourself, or you already know about it. That's great. The next steps is we need to install the Cloud Code, CLI. Okay, you can use the npm install. I already installed it, and you can see my cloud version is 2.0.27. Okay, this is my cloud code. And I'm already in my project Chat2Data demo already here. I don't need to create it. And this is schema. Okay, this is the schema we will follow. But again, I don't put you here. Okay, I let the cloud code help me to put everything there. And we can put into the API key, which we can call external, like the OpenAI or like the cloud API. But again, for this demo, I just leave it blank. Okay, so the next steps I will do is I will go inside of the cloud. How can we do? After we have the cloud code installed in our local, I can just type cloud and then return. It takes some time to run the application. Then we are in the cloud code. Okay, here we can do any items. We can import our language there. I can see hello. I can do whatever, right? So before I start do the real web coding, I want to show you two key features. The first key features you can, you can put the shop tab. If you put shop tab, they have changed something, right? Like the accept edit on. This one is wherever I import the natural language here, the cloud code will accept. Okay, but they will ask you, but sometimes they will just run it. Okay, I put again shop tab. It gave me more like the plan mode or thinking mode. Okay, this is like if I put some of the requirement to the cloud, it can help us to give us a plan to do the implementation. Okay, this is much more powerful because if you know the implementation plan, you can do the conversation for the cloud and make sure they understand, and also in the meantime you can do the adjustment. Okay. The next items I want to check is agent. Okay, that's like the agent. What's the agent means? Agent means is it's like your coworkers. Okay, you set up their coworkers which can help you to do the coding. Okay, so for example, this is all my co-workers. Okay, this is all my agent. Okay, I have like the code of agent. I have system design agent. So each agent means each person in my teams, they can do what different job. Okay, system design, they can do the design. Web coding, they can do the coding. Tester, they can do the QA testing. The reviewer, they can do the double check. All this kind of people can do different things. Okay, I already gave you the example here. Just the steps of what you can do. For example, Chat2Data, I want to create some Chat2Data agent. You can go the steps here. But right now, I don't go through the whole process. If you want, you can do by yourself. Okay. The next steps is I give you some off the pump here. Okay. This is a pump. Actually, I will copy paste to our cloud code here to let cloud code help me to run the pipeline or run the code. Okay. What I will do here is, again, I will use the web code. This is my one of my associate. And then what I do, I just copy the whole paragraph to here and set to the plan mode and the return. Okay, then the cloud code will try to syncing and give us the whole plan which we can review. Normally it will take some time because you can see here is it will call the API for the cloud and do some processing and give us the result. Typically, it will take like the 1 or 2 minutes normally, but if it's very a lot of the requirement there, it will take more times. Okay, but right now we just put here. Sometimes they will ask you again. This is the conversation, right? So what I say is like here is like what kind of LLM integration you want to be. I will say both. Okay, then what I say is the simple keyword matching. I will say yes right now, yes. And he will say like the should app automatically create and see the database as first run. I will say yes, please. So after I submit those kind of answer, again the cloud code will based on the answer what they get and do more thinking and give us the planning. Okay. Again, let's wait for a while, and we can see the plan. Again, so for this demo, I hope is to understand, okay, from the idea to development in the future for the production. In the right now area, we don't need to have any coding. Okay. Again, right now I just another couple of the question. I just mock up how code response and single keyword only show with demo database with the seed yes every time for just for demo. I submit another kind of question. Okay. Again, let's listen while. Normally you can see some of the metadata here is, see, there are 3 tools used in the web coder and they have like 20 key token already be used. Okay, see, this is the plan. So these are full steps we will build. What we will do is we will create the requirements, we will create some Pythons, and we have some table, right? We will implement role-based SQL generate. And then we have some mockup LLM SQL generate. Then the couple of steps is like we will build some streamed late UI. Also do some query logging extra stuff. Okay, I will keep the plan as it is, but sometimes you can update it. Okay, I just accept it. Okay, then we already get started. What you can see here there were step-by-step to do the implementation. Okay, step 1, what we will do? We will do the create the requirement text. See, the file have been created. Then the step 2, we will do some a couple of steps, right? So step 1 is complete. See, step 1 is complete. Actually, this kind of the process will take maybe 5 minutes to get final result. But again, the key point is you don't even know the coding, okay? Okay, step 2, 3, 4, all of them have been complete. Okay, this is the code which we will see in the Chat2Data Python file. Okay, those kind of Python file, I don't do anything. It's Cloud Code help me to finish it. Now we will do some Streamlit UI implementation. Okay, another 4 steps we have done. Imagine it. So if you are doing some other work, you have some idea coming, okay, you want to build some of the AI app, what you need to do is you just need to have this pump, okay, so import into the some of the CLI here, the agent, the cloud code can help us to build the application, okay. What I mean is from the idea to the production, right now it's much more easier. You just need to your idea and feed into the cloud code. Okay, our application is ready. What shall we do? Do I need to run the command line? No. Okay, I just say, please help me to run the app. Okay. And it will help me to, do the pip install, all the packaging installment, and the run application. Okay, now we can see our application is running. I can view this website. Okay, so I come to the web. Okay. This is the website which we just created. Okay, what you can see on the left side is some of the metadata, some of the settings, some of the simple queries, right? Simple question we can use. And the middle side here is everything about like it's like Chat2Data, Chat2SQL inside. this is the box we can import our question to here. Okay, I just give you some of the example here. For example, I import what's the total revenue here. Okay, it help us to get some of the query, to get query, convert SQL text to query, right? And then we will get some of the result. Okay, this is the result we get. I mean, in our sample database. Then maybe I will ask, what is the revenue by product? Okay, again, give us another SQL query and give us the all the product with the sum of the revenue. This is the revenue. And finally, we also have the visualization, okay, for the bar chart. It's much more easy to see the inside here, okay. Another one is like top 5 product. What's top 5 product? This is top 5 product based on the total revenue here, okay. So another last example is the sales in North region. So sometimes, again, this is some of the bug happen here. The query is wrong, but again, this is something we can do the enhancement. Then we can back to the back to the code a cloud code. We can do the enhancement. But the idea is, from the beginning to the end, we only use like 10 minutes from the idea to the development. Okay, it's easier for us in the future to bring idea to come true. Yeah, this is today's demo. Thanks.